In a tranquil village nestled among verdant hills, there lived a revered Zen master known for his profound insights. One day, word spread that the master would impart wisdom on a pressing issue that had long troubled the villagers: discrimination based on skin color. Travelers from distant lands and neighboring towns gathered to hear the master's teachings. As the crowd assembled in the village square, the Zen master approached a large, empty pot. He invited the villagers to help him by adding various colors of dye to the pot. The villagers eagerly complied, pouring red, blue, yellow, and green dyes into the pot. The clear water within transformed into a kaleidoscope of swirling hues, each color distinct yet mingling with the others. The Zen master observed the colors mixing and then turned to address the gathering. "Look at this pot of water," he began. "Each dye represents a different color, each unique and vibrant in its own right. The colors blend together, creating a beautiful, ever-changing mosaic." He paused, allowing the crowd to absorb the sight. "Now," he continued, "consider this. While each dye is unique, when we see them as a part of the whole, we recognize their unity. The water itself remains unchanged, but it's enriched by the presence of these colors." The Zen master then produced a small vial of brown dye and added a single drop to the pot. The brown dye diffused slowly, gradually merging with the other colors until the once vibrant and varied hues gave way to a deep, harmonious brown. "Observe," said the master, "how the addition of this brown dye has transformed the mixture. The colors have blended seamlessly, creating a unified shade. This brown represents the essence of humanity. Just as this water has integrated all the colors into one, so too should we perceive ourselves." The master's words sank in as the villagers and travelers observed the brown-tinted water. He continued, "The water, in its clear form, is like the essence of humanity. Regardless of the colors added, the fundamental nature of the water remains constant. Likewise, beneath our outer appearances, whether dark or light, red or yellow, we share a common essence." A young traveler, deeply moved by the master's lesson, raised a hand and asked, "But how do we overcome our own biases and embrace this unity?" The Zen master smiled gently. "By recognizing that each person's essence is like the water itself, unchanged and pure despite the colors it may carry. When we see beyond the superficial, we can understand that our differences are merely surface level. What truly matters is the shared humanity that lies beneath." The crowd reflected on the master's wisdom, realizing that their differences were like the dyes, unique but not fundamentally divisive. They understood that by seeing beyond the surface and appreciating the unity beneath, they could overcome prejudice and embrace a more inclusive perspective. As the villagers and travelers left the gathering, they carried with them a renewed sense of understanding and compassion. They had learned that humanity's true nature was not defined by color, but by a shared essence that bound them all together, just like the harmonious brown water in the pot.